Hello, this is the Radio Geek, and today I thought I'd join with a, I guess it's an open tag, or it was started by SJ Relics and Restorations, and it's show us your storage method for all of your pocket knives. So I've got one of these machinist toolboxes, the wooden kind that you can get from Harbor Freight and other sources. This one came from Harbor Freight, and I've just started out with just different drawers. Like this first drawer, I'm trying to get them organized. I've got mostly them in together on either type or brand. These are some Rosecraft Moderns that I have here. Got a couple of Finches there in the back, and then let's see, this drawer, I think, yeah, this is some case knives. I got all these case knives together in that drawer, and some more case knives in this drawer. My two drawers are case knives. I keep these little silica gel desiccant type packs in each of the drawers just to kind of absorb any moisture or humidity. I did try something a little different earlier, whereas let me try this drawer here. This is some more Rosecraft here, but I tried originally, I think it was Gunslinger Cal. This is how he stores his knives, in these little plastic bags with a gel pack in there, and I think that works great for long time storage, but I found that having them in these bags takes up more room, and it kind of, even if you get all the air out of the bags, it still kind of sucks up more room. So I kind of been transitioning away from that, unless it's a longer storage situation, and I'm just keeping them in drawers with the little gel packs in there. This one drawer's got a little bit more room in it. These are my two Rosecraft drawers, that one below it and this one. Up here I've got some more modern style knives. Up here in the top, kind of the same system, and the bigger drawer here I've got just some more various different modern style knives. I've got some more of those packs just thrown in there. And the bottom drawer here I've got mainly slips and beads and things like that. I don't know if that's a great solution or not. I'm probably going to free this up for some more knives and move these into something else, but for right now that's where they are. So I kind of started out with that, and I've kind of outgrown this a little bit, so I had to move on to something else, and I'll show you that in just a second. Okay, this is my other toolbox. This one is just a Craftsman's toolbox. It's got three drawers. And I've got mainly Rough Riders over here for the most part, and I've kind of got them separated in kind of like types. I'm still organizing, figuring out how I want to put things, but you know, I've got a few Peanuts there, and I've got some Barlows here, a couple jackknives. I've got some Hawkbills, some other older knives here, and then these are kind of like your Sodbuster single bladed type knives, and then I've got a bunch of trappers here together, and that's what I got here. And I've got the packs in here, and then I've got the foam on the bottom of the drawers that you have in a toolbox. But I found that the knives kind of, if they sit in there too long, they kind of stick to it a little bit, and I was afraid it was going to start to leave residue on the bolsters and stuff. So I put down some of this butcher paper on top of it, so that you know, it doesn't actually touch anything. And then if the knife leaks a little bit of oil from the pivot or something, it's no big deal. Another drawer here is kind of similar situation. I've got mostly Rough Riders and things like that. I got a Stockman's. This is my Stockman's here for the most part, and a doctor's knife there, a few doctor's knives, and then I got some lockback knives in the back there. It's a very similar situation there. And this drawer is, like I say, I'm still organizing things. I've got some cheaper you know, flipper style knives here, and I've got my Rough Rider Appaloosa bone ones over here. And the bottom drawer, I've got just some more moderns, and same situation with the butcher paper and the little gel packs. And I've got a couple of these smaller Cobalt toolboxes, little ones. They work pretty good for knives. I got some old timers in here, and like I said, I was going back and forth between putting them in the bags and not putting them in the bags. So these ones are still in bags, but you know, I may, as I get them out to use them, I'm probably not going to put them back in the bags. And it's more of the same there. More. Now, since these are in bags, I didn't put any butcher paper in here because it's got that rubber mat stuff on there. But like I say, I had a few knives kind of stick to it, the bolsters. So I put the butcher paper in the other ones, but these are in the bag, so I haven't put butcher paper down there yet. And I got a couple knives up here that are just a couple of case event knives, so those are still in the boxes. And this is my Victorinox drawer here. I've got various different Swiss Army style knives in here, and I've got the butcher paper on the bottom of this one. So that's my method for right now, is mainly toolboxes, really. And I think it's working so far, but I'm sure I'll experiment with different things and find out what works. But all you guys have all had some really neat ideas, so might be combining things, ideas and thoughts and stuff. So anyway, this is how I store my knives, so show us how you store your knives. Until next time, this is the Radio Geek from Radio Geek Blades.